Ready to turn your cluttered castle into a cozy cottage? It's time to downsize with style. So grab a box and let's get ready to say goodbye to all that excess baggage and hello to a more simplified life. Get your notebooks ready because you're about to get some expert tips on downsizing with flair. Hey everyone, if you're new here, I'm Jen and welcome back to my channel. Downsizing tip number 1, make a plan. I know I'm a planner. The first and most important step in downsizing is to make a plan. So decide what you want to achieve and set realistic goals for yourself. Take a look at your current living situation and think about what you'd like to change. Do you want to get rid of clutter? Do you want to create more open space? Knowing your goals will help guide your decisions throughout this downsizing process. Tip number 2 is to assess your possessions. Now, once you have a plan, it's time to assess all of the things that you have. This can be the most difficult part of downsizing because we just have so much attachment to the things that we have, but it's also the most rewarding. So start by going through your belongings room by room and deciding on what you need and what you love and what you just cannot live without. You've got to be honest with yourself and remember that in this scenario, less is more. So if you haven't used something in a year or so and it doesn't bring you joy, it's probably time to say goodbye. Tip number 3, get creative with storage solutions. So downsizing doesn't mean you have to give up all your possessions. Instead, you can get creative with your storage solutions as well. So you can invest in multifunctional furniture like a storage ottoman or a bed with built-in drawers, something like that. You can also utilize your wall space with extra shelving or consider underbed storage containers. There are many ways to maximize your storage in a small space. Tip number 4 is to decorate with a purpose. So finally, when it comes to decorating your smaller living space, you can choose items that serve a purpose. So you don't just want to fill your space with decorative items for the sake of filling it. Instead, choose pieces that are functional and beautiful. So let's say, for instance, a statement piece of furniture like a stylish sofa. This can double as a statement piece and a place to sit. So select your artwork that's meaningful to you and choose lighting fixtures that both brighten your space and add a touch of style. Downsizing can feel overwhelming and can be a challenge, but it can also be a wonderful opportunity to simplify your life and create a more meaningful home. I hope these tips have given you some ideas on how to make the most of your smaller living space. Just remember, it's not about the size of your home. It's about the love and the joy you fill it with. Well, there you have it. Those are my tips for downsizing. And if you like this video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more tips and tricks from me. And as I say on the end of all of my videos, we'll see you on the next one.